What is up? What is up? What is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy West Coast, man. We live in the building, man. We about 3 hours away from kickoff, man. Cowboys versus Seattle Seahawks. I will be doing a watch party for the preseason game with Landlords Sports and HTM Sports. The whole Uncut crew will be there, man. Cowboys Uncut watch party, man. It's going down. Make sure you guys are in the building. Octavia Cardell, what's up with you? Appreciate you for the stars. Already banging the set. I appreciate you, real ass Cowboy fan, about as real as they get. Real as actually you real as they don't get no more. I got about 15 to 20 kids at my house right now, cause it is my son's birthday. It was my son's birthday this past weekend or this past week, so we're having a birthday party for him at the house right now. Come on, come on. We're having a birthday party for my son at the house right now, so that's what I'm on right now until the Cowboys play. Today has been a very, very long day. We had football early this morning. Man. Early this morning. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Youth football, boy, it is a commitment. It is a commitment. We had to be on the field at 7:30. So that means you had to leave your house at 7. That means you had to get your ass up at 6. You know what I mean? So, kids football is no freaking joke. It is no joke. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that's saying happy birthday to my son. Appreciate you guys. Come here. Come here. Y'all want to see my little pregnant baby? Give me my little baby. Look at her. She pregnant. Got 6 puppies already. I'm going to go take her back for a recheck Monday. I'm going to take her for a recheck tomorrow to see if we got any more. But we got 6 confirmed puppies coming for sure. Bred her with I bred her with a King Worthy, a King Worthy Fluffy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'll be having. She's a Fluffy carrier, and I bred her with a Fluffy. So we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. She's a Frenchie. What's up with you, Anthony? So, yo, man, you guys already know whenever... get over here. Whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. Let me switch my camera back around. Whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit the share button. So, I need everybody right now to hit that share button. I need you guys to share the content. Remember, we will be live at 7 o'clock. I will be live at 7 o'clock. with the Uncut crew. We will be doing the Dallas Cowboys versus Seattle Seahawks watch party. It's going to be all the way live and all the way up. Make sure you guys tune into that. We're going to have us a good time, man. You guys, listen, we talk a lot of football on our watch party, but our watch party is about having fun. I'm going to tell you this right now. Our watch party is about having fun. Like, we have a lot of fun. We talk a lot of Cowboys, but our watch party is about having fun. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure when you come up in here today, you prepare to have yourself a good time. That's the name of the thing we're going to do today. Just have a good time. You feel me? What's up, Anthony Shuggs? What's up with you? Casey. Hey, what's Casey? Hey, me and my boy. Well, listen to me. Casey is the official fantasy football guy of West Coast Cowboy. He's the guy that's going to make me look smart this year. And we have a fantasy league. We got 4 more spots available. The reason why I ain't promoting it, but I haven't been really promoting it, because we only going to have like 12 people in there. And I already know if I super promote it, I'm going to have 100,000 people in there trying to get into a group with only 10 people. So I didn't want to make it feel like nobody was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to make it feel like we was leaving nobody out. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can have an opportunity. I've spoke about it a couple times. Anybody that's hit me up saying they want to get in, I've given them his information. I got 4 spots left. You trying to get in? Let me know. We can do it. You guys know I'm not the biggest person on fantasy football, but I'm learning. You can teach this old dog new tricks. That's all I'm going to say. Auntie Regina Green, what's up with you, Auntie? Y'all want to see what the game day outfit look like? Game day outfit. Come here. Stormy, come here. Come here. Come here. Stand right here. Sit. 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 I said sit. Sit. Good girl. Look at camera. Look at the camera. Now smile. Smile. Come on, man. I taught you how to look at the camera and smile. Come on. You a creator dog. Sit. 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 There you go. Good girl. This how the fit coming today. I'm probably gonna switch it up and throw a jersey on, but it's a preseason game, baby. It's a preseason game. I'm comfortable today. I can't be comfortable today. It's a preseason game, baby. It's a preseason game. I can't be comfortable. You know what I mean? I can't be comfortable today. I got these shorts for sale if you want them. That's how I'm coming today. Yo, what's up with you? How about them Cowboys? You goddamn know it. What's up with you, Gilly? My boy Chris, what's up, sir? Raymond Salas, what's up with you? Quick flexing. Man, it's a light flex. You know how I be, light flex. That's how I'm coming today. I'm real comfortable today. Real comfortable. Real comfortable. So, yo, let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Let's go ahead and get into some content. Who do you guys want to see? Get over here. Get over here. Stormy, get over here. Come here. Sit. All right, let's go. Hey, what y'all want to see today? Well, I want to see guys have carryover. I want to see some guys have a carryover. What is carryover? I want to see some guys that played well last week carry over to this week. That's what I want to see. Get your butt over here. Get your little butt over here. Ooh, what is you doing? What is you doing? Get your little butt over here. Listen, you ain't got to be no punk, but you ain't got to run up on every dog you see either, too. Get your little ass over here. I want to see some carryover. What is carryover? I want to see guys who already played, who have kind of showed us that they can do this in the NFL. I want to see them do it again. The reason why I want to see them do it again is because that's kind of how the way the NFL is set up. If you can do it once, you should be able to do it twice. So I want to see what Deuce Vaughn is able to do versus a better defense. Yeah, he might not have as many explosive runs, but he should still be an effective running back. So with you. He should still be an effective running back. So I want to see what Deuce Vaughn does today. Demarion Overshawn, I want to see what he's able to do. I want to see if he can have 2 back-to-back games. Because I'm going to tell you this, man. If you get some of these players who have already shown you that they can kind of play in the league to continue to play at the level that they're playing, bro, you're going to have something special. Like, you're going to have something special in these players. Now, obviously, they got to come together and put together what it does for the team. But you're going to have something special in these players. Like, if Demarion Overshawn can go out there and show you that he can do it again in another preseason game, he as a player, you got something special in that. Like, you're looking at guys that will probably contribute to your team this year. And that's why I say, depending on what this draft class does, man, this might be one of the better draft classes that the Cowboys have had in a long time. Because it really seems like everybody's going to have an opportunity to contribute. Your first round pick, the only one that scares me is my second round pick, and that's Schoonmaker, the tight end. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sir, when do you... Dorian Durlado, what's up with you? Yo, what's up, Paul? I'm going to take this dog. She is dragging my ass. Come on. Let's go get some water. Yes. What's up? Number 42, run the ball. Also, DBs have more playing time. I already know they're going to give Deuce Vaughn the ball today. I already know. I feel like they're gonna give him the ball a lot today. I have that feeling. I also feel like I want to see. Listen, you also need to see Malik Davis, and I want to see Malik Davis run again. Like, Malik Davis is a guy who looked well running against starting NFL defenses, and you're gonna tell me a preseason game versus a bunch of guys that are trying to make it in the league, he can't really get off? I don't believe that, bro. Like, I need to see that. I need to see him not be able to do it. Rico Dowdle looked good versus that defense, and I think Malik Davis is a better running back. I'm not saying maybe Rico Dowdle had a bad day or something, but all I'm saying is I feel like Malik can do this. He's one of the dudes. Think about this. Rico Dallas, one of the guys in our running back room who was actually like an exclusive running back for his team. Deuce Vaughn was a starting running back, but he also shared carries. Malik Davis was Florida's running back. He was their dude. 3 down, every down. So for Malik Davis, this is the opportunity he's been waiting all his life. Like, this is the opportunity he's been waiting for all his life. Like, the Cowboys are actually looking for a Malik Davis. That's what they're looking for. He just has to be, can he be that? What's up, my boy? Ready for the game today?
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, it's a preseason game. We still trying to win, though. More importantly, we trying to look good. Hey, week 1, I'm having a big old party at my house, man. Yeah, hell yeah, I'd love for you to come watch like we did last year for the Eagles game.
Yeah, for sure.
You ain't even got to bring nothing. Just bring you and your star. All right. That's my neighbor. My neighbor. Listen to me. I live in a neighborhood in California that got like 7 Cowboy fans. My neighbor right there is a Cowboy fan. My neighbor right here is a Cowboy fan. I'm a Cowboy fan. He's a Cowboy fan. There are Cowboy fans down there. Malik went against the Jag starters. Yeah, he went against their starters. He went against their starters. He did. You know what I'm saying? He went against their starters, but like I said, Malik Davis is a guy who has played against starting defenses, like defenses who were actually trying to stop folks. That starting defense had a little sprinkle of everything in between, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm looking for Malik. I need Malik Davis to show me that he can do that today. I'm gonna tell you, if you don't, man, the Cowboys gonna move on, bro. Just being real with you. Because they have given Malik Davis probably more opportunity than anybody. I mean, think about this. He started in that playoff game when Tony Pollard went down. They didn't give him no snaps. I mean, they didn't give him the ball, but he started. Like, technically, this should be Malik Davis's job to lose. This should be his job to lose. So we're gonna see. That's what I'm looking at today. That's my highlighted player on offense that I'm looking at today, Malik Davis. Because I think this is a game that's going to for sure define what he do with the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go. Let's go tight end. Let's talk tight end. Tight end. Who y'all trying to see in the tight end room? Who y'all trying to see in that tight end room? In the tight end room, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I want to see John Stevens. I want to see him get the ball today, bro, because like 49 has earned the right to get way more snaps than everybody that's a tight end except for Jake Ferguson. And to be honest with you, the Cowboys ain't got nothing to lose because think about this. Jake Ferguson is a low drafted player. I mean, high drafted, but a low drafted player. He ain't making no money. Shoemaker, he ain't a 2nd round pick, but you still got 4 years on him, so he ain't really making no money. McKinn ain't making no money. Ain't nobody in the tight end room making no money. So realistically, bro, whoever's the best should play. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Everybody in the tight end room's damn near making around the same amount of money. So the Cowboys have no priority over who should play and who shouldn't play. It should be straight up the best dude. And right now, the best 2 tight ends are Ferguson and Stevens. So theoretically, that's who should be playing. To be honest with you, like, he should have a shot at the starting job. Why? Because, bruh, everybody's young and nobody's getting paid. So why does it matter who's starting? Like, the tight end job should be the most honest job in America. The reason being is because guess what? Nobody's making no money. So there's no reason for anybody to be really over anybody. I love Ferguson. I think he is the starter, but I also believe that John Stevens should have an opportunity to go get it because you're going to need 2 tight ends anyway. I'm looking for Steven to take Hendershot's spot. You know what I'm saying? Shoemaker needs to get more plays. Listen to me. Shoemaker has to earn more playing time. Nothing is given in NFL. What's up, Cozy? Well, you got to play 2 tight ends if you're going to play 12. If you're going to run 12 formation, that's 2 tight ends. You need 2. Cowboys we run a lot of 12. My boy, he says Ferguson 1, Shoemaker 2, excuse me. I ain't gonna. How you just leave? No, listen. I still believe Hendershot is the third best tight end on the team right now. I would keep Hendershot over McKeon. Ferguson will be a playmaker. I agree. Salute West Coast. Keep thriving and striving for greatness. Appreciate you. Your day one has been around for a long time. Congrats on your recent trip to Oxnard. Seen a few of your interviews with the Five. Appreciate you, my boy. What's up, OG? Mozzie showed some great progress in practice. Looked nice very weak last week. Hoping he shows more of that. This guy. You know what, man? Mozzie Smith got double teamed in his first NFL game. So it's like, I mean, and he's playing against one of the most. You got to remember the center position. The center guard is probably the most experienced position in all of football. You don't got a lot of rookies starting at center and guard in the NFL, unless it's in a preseason game. Because, bro, nobody's trusting the middle of their offensive line to a rookie, unless he's like a first round pick. Like listen to us. We had a rookie guard last year, but he was also a first round pick. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's really trusting the interior of their offensive line to rookies. That's way too much of a risk. Unless he's a first round pick. What's up, Neil? Need to see improvement from Hendershot. Hendershot got to catch. Just close your damn hands, bro. Just close the hands. What do I think about the safety spot? Marquise Ball. I want to see him play today. I want to see Ball play today. The reason I want to see him play is because we all know that the Cowboys love playing three safeties, but they love playing one safety like a linebacker. So if that's going to be the case, guess what? There's a high chance that somebody might get smacked. Someone might get smacked. Think about this. I love my safeties, but there was a game last year where all three of them were hurt. There was a game last year where all three of your starting safeties were hurt at the same time on the sidelines. So yes, you will have an opportunity. You will need a fourth safety. I believe Marquise Bell should be that guy. Will number 4 play tonight? I doubt it. I'm not tripping if he do, though. Y'all mind if Dak play tonight? I don't. Y'all mind if Dak play tonight? I don't. I mean, I would rather it be a bad team because y'all know we lost the starting quarterback versus Seattle Seahawks before. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Will Dak play tonight? I would love to see Dak play. Do I think he's going to play? No. I don't think he's going to play. Yeah, but I feel Craig on the bad juju versus Seattle Seahawks. I ain't even going to knock you on that, Craig. You fooled me once, shame on me. Fooled me once, shame on you. Fooled me twice, that's shame on me. You feel me? So, Craig, I'm right there with you, bro. Maybe next week. Thank you, Craig. If I had my choice, he'd play next week. I'll probably never play a Cowboy quarterback versus a Seattle Seahawks defense again. Everybody sleeping on the Giants. Man, they look good, West Coast. The Giants playing preseason, so I ain't really sleeping on them. I ain't really looked at them. But the Giants ain't no good, man. I ain't sleeping on them. Listen, the Giants got to wake somebody up. They ain't beat us in damn near 6 years. The Giants ain't beat the Dallas Cowboys since Dak was the quarterback. So yeah, we sleeping on them rightfully because they are asleep. They're a pillow. See what I mean? To us, they're a pillow. Like the Giants have nothing for us. That's what I'm saying. Giant, like we can respectfully sleep on them because they ain't did nothing for us. Donna Mama, did you get your package? 4 safeties: Wilson, Curse, Hooker, and Bell. Number 41. Appreciate you, Steve. I'm all for Dak being on the sidelines this week. You think we should play in the third game, the first quarter, in the first game, the second? I think Dak should play one or two series in the last game. I'm okay with that. But guess what? If he don't, I'm okay with it too. You know, I'm not underestimating the I'm not underestimating the Giants, but I feel like, bro, if Dak plays bad versus the Giants, you should still beat them. Because if look at like this, if Dak plays a bad game versus the Giants, he's only playing as good as Daniel Jones. Even if Dak plays as bad as Daniel Jones, then guess what? Come on, that dog don't want you. And guess what? Guess what? The rest of the team is still better. Yay, Miss Donna Mama got her greenery in the scenery. Let me find out you're going to be puffing on that West Coast today. Is you puffing on that West Coast today? Is you currently puffing on that West Coast? I threw you a little extra something there too. You know how I do. You know, West Coast got a heavy hand. You buy 7 grams, you end up with 9. You know what I mean? That's how I just do folks the way I want you to do me. You know what I'm saying? If you buy 7, I need 9. Why? Because 2 is because I love you. You know what I mean? If you ain't heavy-handed, you can't mess with me. When I go to Chipotle, I need the one that got the heavy hand. You know what I mean? She said, yep, I'm on that West Coast. She on that West Coast right now. Did you put it in what you put it in a pipe or you rolled it up? You put it in a little pipe or you rolled it up? I'm curious. You put it in a pipe and you rolled it up. Joseph Kukalua. It sucks. It's not on TV. Bro, it better be on TV. On my cripping grandma, man. On my cripping cuz, man. I swear for Jesus. Swear for Jesus as he laid on the cross dying for my sins. They better put this damn game on TV, bro. There's no other game on. Why else? Listen to me. Stop playing around. Stop playing around, NBC. What else are you watching at 7 o'clock outside of the Dallas Cowboys? If you don't knock it off. If you don't knock it off. Rolling up always. I heard that. Hey, it should be on regular cable. It should be on regular cable. What about all... Listen to me. Fighting in a football team is not drama. It's not drama. That's not drama. Unfortunately, teammates getting into fights in a contact sport is not a bad thing. If we were playing gymnastics, they're fighting at practice, that's a bad thing. We're playing baseball, they're fighting at practice, that's a bad thing. We're playing NBA, they're fighting at practice, that's a bad thing. You playing UFC, they fighting at practice, that's a good thing. That's what they're supposed to do. You're a fighter, you should fight at practice. Okay. You playing hockey, heard about them getting in fights, it's probably a good thing because, man, they be sliding on that ice. You ever fell on the ice? Somebody ever hit you and knock your ass on the ice? That mess is hurt. That's a good thing. That's why you don't see a lot of black people in hockey, to be honest with you. I mean, it's too much of a hood sport. Like, hockey is really a hood sport, man. You mean you could just slide around on the ice just looking for folks with a stick to hit? Bruh, nah, man, that sounds too much like the homie, what he used to do for $50 back in the day. My homeboy, you had somebody, he was a knockout king, bro. Like, for real, for $50, you needed them knocked out. My boy slide on ice, and he'll come get that dude, bro. For $50. I don't know how much he charged now. I ain't had to use the services. I'm not saying I had to use the services, but I ain't had to use the services in a long time, so I don't know what he's charging these days. But hockey's a gangster sport. It should be on regular cable, though. You should be on regular cable. It's on NFL Network. I am probably going to go to a bar. Not to a bar. I mean, listen to me. If I got to watch it on my phone, I'm going to go to a bar to watch it. I'm not doing it again. I did not like the experience of watching it on my phone. I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I got to go to a bar, if I got to go to Big Al's, I'm going to just go to Big Al's. Because I'm not watching this. I'm not streaming the game on my computer. The reason being is because I don't like being behind on plays. I don't like doing that. So if I have to, then guess what? I got to do what I got to do. Rich said a 50 or 50. Yeah, fam, it's on 11 and NFL Network. Yeah, it should be on a regular cable. It should be on regular basic cable, and then it should also be on NFL Network. Also, disrespecting that guy, I think we need to respect him as our quarterback. Listen to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, Letty. Respect is a fan word. Okay? I'm going to let y'all know. Respect is a fan word. No grown-ass man has to respect nobody else. I just got to let y'all know that. You don't have to respect me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use my boy Rich Smith as an example because Rich is a real-ass cowboy and you know he don't get offended easily, right? If Rich was my boss, right, and I was like, man, I can't stand Rich. Always cowboyed up. I can't stand his ass. You know what I'm saying? I hate the cowboy. I can't do this. I can't do that. He always hating on me. I have no respect for Rich. My question is this. Rich, you my boss. Are you still going to pay me to be my best at work every day? Hell yeah. Or you going to fire my black ass? And guess who fought to be? Mine. So the question I got to ask is this. Rich, to work for you, do I got to respect you? Or do I got to come to work and do my best every day? Man, you got to come to work and do your best every day. Don't make a damn. You ain't got to respect me, bruh. As long as you bring your ass to work every day and do what you told, you're fine, bruh. You're fine. Respect is only asked for people you care about, bruh. If you don't listen to me, I love Dak, but I ain't got to respect Dak. You know what I mean? Yeah, my boy Rich said, yeah, I only get offended if you take my tacos. Yeah, like, you don't, like, listen to me. If you were in, like employers understand this. It's great to have employees that, it's a beautiful thing to have employees that respect you, but it's great to have employees that listen and just do what they're told. Like, I don't care. We ain't got to get personal. Like, listen to me. Dak is not going to throw more touchdowns to receivers that he respects than touchdowns that he don't. This is what it is. I know it sounds good, and I know we want to feel good, but it don't, bro. Like, it don't. Like, listen to me. Do you guys honestly think that people really all respected Aaron Rodgers? I'm pretty sure he not. That did not stop him from winning MVPs. Like, who was the greatest asshole of all NFL? Jay Cutler. You'll never guess. I love Jay Cutler. You want to know why? Because Jay Cutler showed me that you can be an asshole and hate everybody on your team and still be an all-pro. Damn near all-pro quarterback. Say what you want to say about Jay Cutler, but that dude was an asshole. Nobody liked, and he still went out there and did his job. Aaron Rodgers the same way, bro. I think a lot of quarterbacks are really like that, to be honest with you. A lot of quarterbacks are narcissistic. You damn near have to be. Like, think about this. The quarterback position is the only position in football that there's only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only one. Like, there's backup offensive linemen that play. There's backup wide receivers that play. There's backup cornerbacks that play. But, bro, there's only one quarterback that plays. Like, you got to be that dude. So, yeah, man, I think a lot of quarterbacks are probably like that. I think more quarterbacks are more like that than we think. It's just that quarterbacks get this allure of just being a great leader. That's why when you hear stuff about, oh, Dak isn't a great leader, you're like, oh my God, he's not a great leader. Nobody cares though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody cares. You can't convince me Aaron Rodgers was a good leader. Like, think about this. The city of the team Green Bay Packers is owned by the city. You guys know that, right? The city didn't want him. The Green Bay Packers is owned by the city. It's owned by the city. The city didn't want him. You go ahead and knock. How you doing? I'm Tyson's. I'm just walking my dad. There, you can just walk in, actually. But the Giants did not all that. Check your messages. I sent you a pic. They are winners though. Who are winners? Listen, you ain't got to be a winner. Listen to me. Dak is a winner. What are you talking about? You got to be smoking that good. If you think Dak ain't no winner, listen to me. Y'all got to listen to me. Y'all got to stop equating winning to winning championships. Listen to me. You're not a winner just because you don't win a championship. Listen to me. You didn't win a championship today. Listen to me. Most of us in life will never put a championship ring on our finger. Never. Never. But guess what? A winner is not defined by the ring. A winner is defined by the work that you put in, the consistency you put in to play at a certain level. That's what a winner is. You can be a winner on a losing ass team. You can be. Dak is, but I'm gonna tell you this: Dak is a winner. Dak has won more in the NFL than he has lost, and you can't take away 61 wins because he hasn't won one championship ring. Because guess what? I'm gonna tell you guys what's gonna happen. You're setting yourself up for win. Dak, if Dak does win, then what's next to do then? He says, "Hello. When I hear stuff, I just ask, and you always seem to know. Appreciate you. You guys are good. I gotta go in this party, man. I gotta go inside this party. I'm being rude as hell right now. I gotta go to this party. I gotta go in here." He said, "Go ahead and just open the door. You're good. I'm TJ's dad. How you doing?" Somebody said it's not like he's broken record and got rookie of the year. Facts. Facts. Like, somebody gonna try to tell me Dan Marino wasn't a winner? Like, come on, bruh. Dan Marino was a winner, bruh. Charles Barkley was a winner. He didn't win championship. He didn't win the ultimate championship, team championship. But bro, that dude's a winner, bruh. He has a winning mentality. Dak is a winning mentality. A winner wakes up to win. That's it, bruh. Like, we play to win, period. Listen to me. I know I know the whole world's gonna make y'all believe California's about to get blew off into water, but we gonna be all right. I promise you. We gonna get a little water. We're gonna get a little rain. But other than that, we gonna be all right. Barkley will tell you he'd rather have a ring. Rather have a ring than what? Rather have a ring than what? So you tell me he would rather have a ring? So you think that Charles Barkley would rather be a no-name player who came in the league and just played for a couple, won a championship, and then dipped out? You think he would trade all that in for his success he has now? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. So what would he be trading? Like, do you think, like me personally, would you rather be a mediocre player that plays, and yeah, you win a championship as a backup or something? Or you want to be a guy, would you rather be a guy who actually was a Hall of Famer, who actually went after it, played? I would take that. Like, I want to win championships too, but God, you're at the end of the day, you're gonna be judged based off your career. You know what I'm saying? Real players, listen to me. Real players do care about winning other things. Listen to me. I'm going to tell y'all got to stop thinking like an athlete. Stop thinking like fans. I'm going to tell y'all, let me let y'all something else. Real players don't give a damn about championships. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to just be honest with you. I'm going to have a real conversation with you. These guys are not sitting around talking about they want to win Super Bowls. They're not. I'm just being flat out honest with you guys. You want to hear the truth? This is the truth. They're not sitting around talking about that. You know what they're talking about? What they do to hit those markers to get paid. The only people that are talking about championships are dudes that have been in the league 8 and 9 years. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. And this is just 2023. Bro, if these dudes have good careers and don't win championships, bro, listen to me. They are not out here not sleeping in there. That's a fan mentality. Because these guys already feel like they are winners. Why? Because they've already defined the odds. Bro, it's like a 1 in 5,000 chance that you'll make it in the NFL. Then it's like a 1 in 50 million that you'll start. Then it's like 1 in 50 billion that you'll get to the Super Bowl. Then it's 1 in a trillion that you'll win one. Like, it's not even about money, but it's like, fans, we have unbelievable expectations, bruh. So my question is this: if Dak wins a Super Bowl this year, but then he doesn't win it next year, is he a loser next year? He said, not ever win nothing, and there shouldn't be success off not ever winning. Yes, there should be. Yes, there should be. Come ask you a question. Is there days at your job where your job doesn't produce what they're supposed to produce, but you do your job? So you're telling me that the only reason you should get paid is if the company hits their overall goal? That's not fair, because what if you go to work and do your job every day? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if you go to job, if we do the work, what if so the company doesn't hit their overall objective, so you don't get paid? So is Dan Marino not a winner? Dan Marino never won anything. Is Archie Manning not a winner? Archie Manning never even had a winning season. He says, enjoy your son's birthday party, them boys tonight. We appreciate you, my boy Lee. Attitude reflects leadership, and right now, watch how Dak is. I say he's in the right state of mind to lead this team. Yep, it is, and it's not a success if its measuring stick is championships. Listen to me, our measuring stick is not championships. That's your measuring stick. Dak doesn't, you measure success off championships. Dak doesn't. Dak doesn't even get paid to win championships. Y'all don't even know that. Do you guys know that? Do you guys know that when players play in the playoffs, they are getting played by the NFLPA and the NFL, not the Dallas Cowboys? You guys know that, right? Yeah, you guys, he says the measuring stick is chips, like, or no, the measuring stick is not championships. No, it's not. No, it's not. Jalen Hurts didn't win no championship last year, and guess what he did? He's the highest paid quarterback in football. What is he talking about? So now are we going to change it and say, no, the measuring stick is just getting there? Jalen Hurts didn't win anything last year. Jalen Hurts literally won one more game than us. You guys know that, right? Jalen Hurts literally won one game more than us. And that was the NFC Championship game. That's it. So you're going to tell me one more game is worth $260 million? No, bro, it's not. Micah is thinking about winning a chip. No, I'm going to be honest with you. Micah's not thinking about winning a chip. Micah's thinking about winning Defensive Player of the Year because that's what he has in control of his hands. You guys be listening to me. I know y'all don't be liking the way I talk, but I talk that real. Micah is not out here talking about, no, Micah is trying to win individual accolades that are going to advance his team. Yes, he wants to win a Super Bowl. Yes, he does. Yes, he wants to win a Super Bowl. But you want to know why he wants to win a Super Bowl? Because he already knows that he's achieved his goal of being the top at his position. That's why. What else would Micah be looking for? Micah's already achieved the ultimate goal. He's the best at his position. He should be. But how many Micah Parsons are there on this team? Like, I know, and listen to it, I know I lose a lot of people when I talk like this, but this is that real y'all gotta know, man. This is that real. Like, this is that real. This is what y'all content watching for. And I'm not about to sit up here and be one of those content creators that tell y'all, oh, it's not a good season if you don't win a Super Bowl. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He says they would not have paid him without hopes he can get them to a chip. That's not true, bro. What is you talking about? That is not true. That is not true. Then why the hell did Dallas Cowboys pay Dak then? Why did Justin Herbert get paid? Justin Herbert's never even won a playoff game. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Stop trying to, like, overpower the conversation with the fan talk. I love the opinions, but, bro, that's not true. That is not true. Lamar Jackson got paid, and he wasn't even a starting quarterback. They had a whole nother dude taking them to the playoffs. That's not true. Justin Herbert hasn't even won. Justin Herbert threw 3 interceptions in a playoff game that he was up 21 points and lost. And he's the second highest paid player in NFL. What is the chart? What does that mean? Bro, you're not getting paid based off that. You're getting paid off your individual accolades that come together for the team. That's what it is, bro. I'm just being real. I'm just being real with y'all. To think like this. Frenchie. Huh? Oh, she's good. She's gonna lick you to death if anything. No, you're not getting paid based on the hope. Stop saying that. You're getting paid. Listen to me. NFL players get paid based off what they did in college. You get your contract in the NFL based off what you did in the NFL. I just told y'all what players get paid off of. Stop trying to change what I said. You get paid your first check that you get in the NFL is based off what you did in college. The next big check you get is based off what you've done already in the league. That's it. What are you talking about? They're not going to pay players. If that's the case, nobody on the Jacksonville Jaguars would have ever gotten paid. Nobody on the Cleveland Browns would have ever gotten paid. What y'all doing? Okay. Like, nobody would have ever gotten paid. Like, nobody in Miami would have ever gotten paid. That's not realistic, bro. They're not playing players. They're not playing one player based on his ability to take a whole team somewhere. That is not how it works. I wouldn't even sign that. If I was Dak, why would I sign a contract that says that I got to be the main reason why we go to the playoffs? Like, I play on defense. Dak has no control over what he can score 50 points a game, but if the defense gives up 51, you're losing every game. How does Dak have control over that? Anthony says, football is ruined for me. Nobody should. Anthony, slap yourself, bro. You just being a ridiculous fan right now. Slap yourself, bro. You is not about to tell me that these kids should only get paid for winning championship. That is the most selfish thing I've ever heard in my life. No, you should get paid based off what you did in colleges and the sacrifices you did. Like, bro, what type of person says that you should only get paid if you win a Super Bowl? So that means that means you should pay for free? So I'm asking you a question. So does that mean that you should play for free until you win until you get a Super Bowl? Like, think how you guys are talking right now. So does that mean you should play for free? How would you set that up? Think about this. The New England Patriots won the Super Bowl 7 times in 11 years. Who would have gotten paid? So you're just supposed to play for free? Like, come on, bro. Like, we're not making sense here. We're allowing our fandom to just get all in the way of what really makes sense. Like, come on, bro. Your own job don't even pay you like that. Like, your own job. I'm going to tell you what your job does. Your job incentivizes you. But they don't punish you. Big money comes with, man, you know what? Anthony, I love you, but I ain't reading no more of your comments because you don't want to really talk business. You want to talk fan biz. I don't talk fan biz. That's like fans who say, West Coast, can we trade Dak? Yeah, you can trade him if he waives his no trade clause. Like, come on, bro. So, yeah, I'm not going to, unless you want to get on some real biz, I love you, bro, but I ain't reading no more of them comments. That was good. I'm moving on. I'm moving, because if that's the case, nobody got paid last year except for players on the Chiefs. Nobody got paid. Nobody got paid. Nobody got paid. Like, imagine, like, I'm going to tell you this right here. What if the Eagles would have told Jalen Hurts, man, we're not going to pay you? Why? Because you didn't win the Super Bowl. You know how unfair that would have been? You know what I mean? Like, how unfair would that have been if the Philadelphia Eagles would have been like, Jalen Hurts, we're not going to pay you because you didn't win it? Like, bro, the dude scored, he had 4 touchdowns. How did he not do his job? Like, Jalen Hurts is a great example of how you can do your job and still come up short. And that's why they don't pay players off of playoff games. But listen to me. That's neither here or there. Today we have a preseason game. I kind of went over everything I want to talk about our preseason. This was just some free banter conversation because somebody had a really good content. Listen to me. Listen. My content is different than everybody else's. I'm not gonna smooch and dooch with you all day. Listen to me. I love content creators who are all nice and be all fools, but I'm not a butt kisser, bruh. Like, when I talk sports, this is how me and my guys talk. Like, I don't see how people be on sports shows for 2 hours and don't have one disagreement. Like, there's gonna be, and you're gonna say that I don't agree with. It's sports, bro. Like, we argue in the barbershop. You know what I mean? Like, we argue in a barbershop. The dude with me cutting my hair, we argue about sports. So I'm not about to sit on here like your feathers are gonna get ruffled over here, bro. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. Participation trophies are for kids, not grown-ups. You know what? You're absolutely right, Anthony. You're absolutely right. But when you lose in the Super Bowl, that's not a participation trophy, brother. That's a second place trophy. That's what that is. But I still want to know your answer to this. Anthony, I want to know your answer to this. I want you to drop step out your feelings, or drop step out of this strong emotions you have to say this. But I want to know, under the way you're asking, how would players get paid? So should the whole NFL just play for free? And then my question is this: what if you're on a Super Bowl team and what if you're like Shady McCoy? Think about this. Imagine Shady McCoy. He got 2 Super Bowl rings. He has 0 rushing attempts. He didn't play 1 down in any Super Bowl. Should he get paid? He got 2 Super Bowl rings. Should he get paid? I'm just asking. Should Shady McCoy be looked at as a 2-time? Should he get paid? That's all I'm saying. Hey, Mr. Deek, what's up with you? The NFL plays players for playoff games, not the NFL. Yes, that's true. That's very much true. Like they win 280,000. I think it went up 30,000. Players individually win $280,000 for winning the Super Bowl. Can somebody Google that? How much do players win for winning the Super Bowl? How much money can somebody Google that and put it in the comment box? I think it's like 250. I think it's like $250,000. And somebody said, and Shady should get paid. He has his rings. Okay. West Coast, did you hear about Robert Quinn? I did, man. You know what, man? You know, my boy Robert, I'm going to tell you this right here, man. Robert Quinn is a real-ass dude. I remember the first time I met Robert Quinn as a Dallas Cowboy. You know where it was? It was standing at a gas station in Oxnard. He was pumping gas, smoking a cigarette. And with a dirty-ass wife beater on and some jean shorts. I said, I think that's Robert Quinn. I said, that is Robert Quinn. Walked up to him. I said, man, I know you pumping your gas, but hell yeah, you can get a picture. He said, yeah, it's probably nice. I said, hell yeah, you can get a picture. Robert Quinn, listen to me. This is what I say about Robert Quinn. My little brother told me this a long time ago. He said, you know, in football, there are a lot of guys who are missing half a sandwich to the picnic. They are missing one shoe to the shoe. What else? They got a little too much dip on their chip. You know what I'm saying? They just not all the way there. And guess what they use that? That's what instead of looking at, if Robert Quinn was in a regular job, they would probably send him to a mental hospital. But since he's in football, you know what they say? He's passionate. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mental issues and things and craziness that people do get kind of glazed over in football because they kind of label it as aggression, or you know what I'm saying, as them being passionate. But it's some weird dudes in the football field, bro. There's some weird dudes in the locker room, bro. Like, it's some dudes that's really off. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Robert Quinn is one of those guys. I'm just being real with you. Like, my dude seems off. I ain't gonna lie. So they get $157,000. Think about this. That's just for one game. How much do they get? But think about this. To win a Super Bowl, that means you would have won how many more games? Because you got to win at least 3 games to get to the Super Bowl. So what's 157 times 3? Zori, you forgot that you don't go to the Super Bowl for one game, brother. Like, think about this. The Cowboys, we would have won to get to the Super Bowl last year. We would have had to win 3 games. So what is that? That's 157 times 3. That's 157 times 3. Because you get paid for every playoff game. Man, kiss my ass. I just asked you, how can you watch the game? I know you ain't talking to me, Jared. I know you ain't talking to me. Because don't nobody talk to West Coast like that. And then ask for a favor, because I don't work for nobody, brother. So I know you're not talking. I know you talking to some crazy person in the comment box. Mr. For Markel. Yeah, Robert Quinn's off. He's off. I love the dude, but he's off. Markel, what you doing tomorrow, boy? All right, we're going to do some, me, you, TJ, and Kyron, we're going to start doing some training.
In the rain?
All right. Huh?
In the rain?
You can do it inside the house, man. We ain't,
Okay.
listen to me. Tell your mama we football players. Don't nobody care about no weather, man. Don't nobody care about that.
The hurricane?
Okay? Don't, if it's a hurricane, we're going to run faster and smooth. We're going to keep our head down. You can be good.
Okay.
All right? Because I need y'all making the efforts, but there's little coaching things that aren't happening that I know that will make them better. Because all our sons got that. They'll go get the ball. They have all that.
Right.
There's just little things.
Like,
Like today, that was you came up and hell of a stop today. You and Kyron both had big stops at corner today. Good job today, boy. You hear me?
They got you outside.
Yeah, she was tripping.
Aww.
I'm about to take her inside right now, though.
Oh, okay. Do not use your
But it's fun time. We'll talk football later, though.
It's loud in there.
Hello, quit adulting on clock. Man, listen to me. I signed my kids up late for this football program. They were actually already booked. The program my kids are in is like a nationally ranked program. Like they're one of the better programs. They're one of the top programs in Southern California. It's like them and the Ducks. You probably heard of the Ducks. The Ducks are known by everybody. You know what I'm saying? But the Ducks, they practice 2 hours from me. So I wasn't driving all the way out there to put my sons in this program. You know what I'm saying? But the program that my son's in, like it's a real football team. Like it's a real program. And I love it too, because, you know, a lot of the programs with my sons, they would automatically just brought them in, made them starters and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this coach is making them work for it. And I love that he's making them work for it because he's making my sons better players. You know what I'm saying? Like I can physically see my sons getting better, and I can also, more importantly, see my sons, the confidence and all that other stuff going up. And that's all I'm using. That's all this football is right now. I don't give a damn about winning no Super Bowl ring at 6 years old. I could care less. What I care about is the traits that my sons have that I've identified as traits that I want to enhance or delete, is that I'm doing that. Like my oldest son is a little timid. We're working on that. We got to work on, all we got to do now is get my son more aggressive. That's it. He has to choose to be aggressive. Once that happens, bruh, shoot, man, it's going to be on. Support the little guys. Your son played, that's great. But if you ain't paying, Cowboys, they are lucky they got you. Appreciate you, my boy. Put your pants down, son. Vance is going to do something right. He's still there. They are. What we doing?
She has both of the remote licenses, so you want to check before they start playing the game?
Yeah, you can.
Man, you know I know how to work your gas.
Hey.
Wait,
As long as the cable comes on, it's fine. Hello. Yeah, carry up. Why you going so slow? Take a look. That's my little boom right there. That's my little boom right there. Van's doing something. Hey, I'm about to get up out of here, though. About to get up out of here. Hey, I appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. Never look down, because stars up. Peace.